Growing up, I was successful in my work life, and I had many good things. I had a nice car, I had a great apartment, I had lots of friends. But then I always felt that there's got to be something more to life than this. I had an opportunity to go work in Switzerland, and so I thought this is time for me to set out on my own journey and to go find myself.
And my family came to the United States to open up a branch of the Bank of Montreal. The English Canadians were kind of forced to leave the province of Quebec, and we moved to the United States in 1976. I was working for a Swiss medical device manufacturer, and there was an opening in their Swiss headquarters. I took a leap of faith, and off I went.
We met in the American Club based in Zurich, and we were introduced together by a 74-year-old lady who played matchmaker, and for a whole year I was chasing Tanya in Zurich.
I always wondered why this guy was always turning up on the platform of the train when I got off, or how he ended up on the side of a mountain that I went walking on with a friend, and I always thought that he was after my girlfriends, and I never realized it was me.
I finally got the courage to propose to her, and then my life took another direction, moving from Switzerland over to America. One of the big things about coming to Texas and getting married to Tanya was also the start of my church life.
I didn't grow up in the church. I was always a Christian, but I didn't really know what being a Christian was. And actually my only friend at the time came to me and she said, "Hey, I met this really neat lady at the playground and she's invited us to come and join MOPS." I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a thing to clean the floor. Little did I know that it was mothers of preschoolers and it would change my life forever. And then a friend said, "Hey, there's a great opportunity to start a MOPS group at Sugar Land Baptist."
Most of the churches in Europe are very small and compact, but then to come to such a well-organized people are welcoming you from the moment you set foot into the church. The music is very awe-inspiring because it's a mix of new and also traditional music that I've had experience with before. The message that we get from each week from Pastor Phil, I think it's very powerful because he makes it personable. So he relates it to his experiences when he was growing up. He tries to give it relevant context in the modern world.
It was really important to me that our children would be brought up in a Christian home. And Sugar Land Baptist is phenomenal about providing VBS, Veggie Tales Camp. He goes to Central Kids Camp every summer. Family retreat is such an important part of our life every year that we've already written the check for next year's retreat, because it's just a phenomenal time to stop as a family and focus on what's important in our life.
It's time for recharging my batteries. So it's nice just to get away from work, just to be there as a family, to be there with other families. Not having my parents now and raising my own kids, it's nice being part of a church family where I can talk to other fathers. It may just be a casual conversation, but sometimes to me, the real power of the Word and being a Christian comes through those connections that we have in the church.
Sugar Land Baptist is a place to come have fun, connect with other people of like-mindedness, place for your kids to make lifelong friends, learn more about the Word of God, and to experience it.
Sugar Land Baptist to me is the place where I want to be to grow my faith, for us to grow as a family, for us to grow and connect with other families in God. And it's good that we all find that this common sense through Jesus and kind of anchoring us and giving us the strength to be successful as parents.